Hey people, NixOX here. So, New Year's upon us. Well, really, it has been for 3 weeks now. And with a new year comes a bunch of new stuff, resolutions and such. For me and for the channel, it came with a serious change of schedule. Let me explain. I've been in my current job for just over 3.5 years. Every workday I'm up at 5:30 in the morning and out of the house at 6:10 to get to work by 7:30. Now, a sensible person would get a full 8 hours sleep, but sensible generally doesn't define me, as I'm sure people have noticed. For those 3.5 years, I've largely subsisted on 6 hours sleep or less every weekday. A holdover from my time post-secondary and probably a major reason why that didn't go so well for me. Exhaustion was a constant that I just learned to deal with, but, I really can't anymore. My resolution for 2019 was, in my own words, to stop being fucking stupid. And what does that mean? Well, in general, it means for me to stop willingly subjecting myself to sleep deprivation, and for me to eat better. So far, I'm doing a whole lot better with the former than the latter. As I've gone from going to sleep around, or after 11:30 to around 9:30. It's great for my energy and I don't feel exhausted anymore, but it's 2 less hours every day for me to do stuff, which I'm having difficulty dealing with. Now for the crux of all this, what does this mean for the channel, Nix? Simple, it means one less video every week. I'm going from uploading every Tuesday and Thursday to uploading every Wednesday, and that'll be it. I don't have the time anymore to do 2 videos a week, especially when the entire work process, waking up, going to work, working, getting home, takes roughly 12 hours, and I get about a third of that to do whatever I need to get done, errands and such. Now, I'm expecting some of you, if anyone responds to this at all, to ask why I don't just make videos on the weekend. Again, simple, I'm never home on the weekend. Not if I can help it anyways. Frankly, I kinda hate being home, and I would much rather spend the weekend with my girlfriend, which is what I generally do. In fact, it's probably the only part of the week where I don't feel like I need to be constantly worrying about something or other. So that's nice. So, too long didn't read, TLDR, or should I say too long didn't listen. Life is hectic. Don't have enough time for 2 videos a week. Only making 1 a week for the foreseeable future, with some exceptions though. I'm still going to cover whatever happens in Warframe. Well, Lord knows that's basically the beating heart of my channel because nothing else gets any views. But whatever. I have some more strategy videos planned. Whole series, in fact. Which is going to cover what I personally consider to be one of the single greatest and most iconic stories in video games. From beginning to end. I'll give you a little bit of a hint right here. And finally, to anyone who stuck around through it all and is responsible for my small but growing sub count, I would like to extend a personal thank you to all of you. Honestly, sometimes I lose sight of why the hell I bother with this shit, but if you're all willing to put up with my nonsense, terrible editing, and garbage setup, well, I suppose it makes it all worth it. I suppose. 2019 is in full swing now. I hope you all stick around through it. Hell, maybe we'll get some new faces in here. Regardless what happens, I'll be here, playing games, yelling at a screen, and recording it for anyone who wants to watch. So, with all that said, it's a new year. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. I suggest you all enjoy it, and as always, I'll talk to y'all later.